I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging you.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking
ma'am.
on
No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to Galt, California, where we find two misfit frauditors who just love to berate people, annoy people, and otherwise just be a pain in the you-know-where. I don't understand this. I just don't. How in the hell does this protect our First Amendment freedoms in America? Well, the answer is it doesn't. All it does is make clicks and views and fill the pockets with money of the idiots who do this. But not to worry. Maybe one day it'll all be over. In the meantime, we're going to sit back, watch, and enjoy.
What's going on, guys? We're at the Galt City Hall in Galt, California, doing a First Amendment audit with Bananarana. Let's take a look. Why does it look closed? Is it just the windows are blacked out? Oh no, there's lights on.
Just looks dark.
Just looks sketchy.
A few moments later.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How can I help you?
We're just taking a look around, thank you.
Okay. For what purpose?
Huh?
For what purpose?
Oh, for my purposes.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Are you Kathy? You do not have permission to photograph me.
I don't have permission to photograph you?
No, you do not.
Well, I guess that stinks for one of us, but it's not me.
Are you Kathy? You don't have permission to photo me.
Well, I'm not taking photos.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
I have.
This jackwagon claims to be a freedom fighter, a civil rights activist, if you will. Now, if you had no nefarious intentions, you would just tell the lady why you're there. Say, look, I'm a freedom fighter. I'm fighting for the First Amendment freedoms in America, and I'm just here to film publicly and make sure that I'm allowed to do that with no problems. No, you want to beat around the bush. What does it look like I'm doing? It looks like you're being a jackwagon. But you carry on, sweetheart.
No clue, but you don't have permission to record me or to photograph me.
Well, it's a good thing I don't need your permission. But, are you Kathy? And what is it that you do here? She's on the phone. Are you Kathy?
Okay, you guys need to leave, please.
No, we're not going to leave. We're conducting business. Thank you, though.
And what is it that you do here?
This is the finance department.
Finance department.
Perfect. So we have to, I just want to make sure we have to.
Excuse me just one moment.
Oh. Okay, Kathy.
All right. Hurry back, Kathy.
That's Banana Anner. Yeah, that's Josh's girlfriend. Man, the two of them probably weigh what? Close to a ton? Woo-wee, I bet that bed is crying at night. Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Oh, that poor bed. Ooh, oh, I'd say something else, but that's inappropriate. Oh, yeah, let's carry on.
It's crazy. There's a camera right above Kathy.
Right above Kathy.
She didn't ask my permission to film me.
Oh, here we go. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Can I help you? Is there a reason why you're recording? Or
I can't hear you.
is there a reason why you're recording, or is there something I can help?
Yeah, no, I'm just working on something. I appreciate it. Kathy was confused. She said we needed her permission for us to film her, but there's a camera right above Kathy, and she didn't get our permission to film us.
Yeah. Right there.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We really don't need any help. We're just taking a look around.
Okay. Yeah, just so you know, we do require that you ask for permission to record.
I guess, you know what that sounds like? A YP, not a MyP. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I'm so tired of hearing that argument about cameras in offices. Those are there for the safety and security of everyone involved for the most part now. Some employers put them in there to spy on their employees. Yeah, we don't like to think that's true, but it really is. And in Walmart's case, they really don't care about the safety and security of the shoppers. They're more interested in the employees stealing and people coming in there shoplifting. That's what those cameras are really for. Yeah, but that's beside the point. Those security camera footage, they're not going to be used to make a commercial profit like these yahoos do with YouTube.
No, but it is a.
Your problem, not mine. No, it's not. I mean, well, it might be something that you ask, but it's certainly not something that we have to abide by. This is a public building, and you guys are public employees, yes, so we don't need to. We don't need to seek permission.
But we're not going to, because we don't need to. This is the people's building.
It is right. You're correct. This is a public building, and we offer public services.
Thank you.
But if you wish to record, then
I'm recording right now.
Permission. Just letting you know that is
Okay.
I mean, so is that just something that you request, or is that like a law?
That is an expectation. If you're going to record, we ask that you.
Well, it can't be an expectation, because when you look at laws and Supreme Court case law for filming in public, it literally says there is no expectation of privacy in public. So the expectation wouldn't be for privacy when you're in public.
I don't think either one of us is an attorney, so I won't.
Well, that's a great thing. You don't need to be. You don't need to be an attorney to exercise your rights to be educated in the law. But
Stay tuned for Josh's legal expertise, because remember, he's an expert on everything. Well, really, he's an expert on nothing. But let's carry on, Josh. Don't stop now. Continue, please.
I would say it's probably fair to say, out of the two of us, between you and I, if one of us was to know the law quite a bit better in regards to public filming in the First Amendment, I would probably be the expert in comparison to yourself, sir. What's your name?
My name is Carlos Olorio.
Carlos, nice to meet you. What do you do here, Carlos?
I am the budget and revenue manager here.
Oh, so you're in budget and revenue. They just haven't told you. Now, did anyone, I didn't see anyone at the front door. Was there anyone asking us for our permission for you to film us?
We're not filming you, so.
What's that up there on the wall?
That's a security camera.
So, what, is it filming us, or is it like a dummy camera?
It basically deactivates at the end of the day when we activate our.
Right, but you're filming us, and we didn't give you permission to film us. So why would it be okay for you to film us without our permission, but it's not okay for us to film you without your permission?
Hey, Josh, aren't you and your girlfriend hungry? You haven't eaten for about, what, 2 hours? I know it takes a lot of calories to feed that big frame. Yeah, Taco Bell's having a lunch special today, but when they see you, they're going to lock the doors. Do you know Josh and his girlfriend been kicked out of I don't know how many Chinese buffets? Oh, you don't come here no more. You're big fat. You can't come here no more. No.
There are laws around what we can do and what we can't do with our technology, and you're more than welcome to speak.
Well, just so you know, you're absolutely 100% legal for you to have that camera, for you to film us in a public space without seeking any permission. The same as what we're doing right now.
And like I said, you're more than welcome to speak with the information and technology manager. If you have any questions about what gets filmed and what's not filmed.
We appreciate
Well, I
it.
mean, I don't have any questions. I can tell right now that you guys are filming us and that you're allowed to.
Yeah, you're allowed to. Just like we're allowed to. We're both allowed to,
It's not,
film.
Filming is not an area of my expertise, so you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, no worries. We were just taking a look around. We're only having this conversation because Karen, is that her name, Karen?
Karen?
Kathy. Is it Kathy? Sorry, Kathy. Kathy said we weren't allowed to film without permission. It seems like you thought that as well, but we figured it out. Just so you know.
More than anything, you know, I just want to make sure that anything that you need help with, that
we're perfectly fine.
You think you're perfectly fine, Josh? Well, that would be a matter of opinion. Because in my opinion, you're not perfectly fine. You're a perfect jackwagon, no doubt about it. Ooh-wee. I bet your mama's proud of her son, isn't she? I bet your mama's so proud of her bouncing baby boy. Look what he grew up to become. A jackwagon.
Great.
Just so you know, the First Amendment, freedom of the press, the right to redress your grievances, peaceably assemble. There's 5 components of the First Amendment, and 2 of them we're doing right now. We're redressing our grievances, and we're exercising free press.
But this is great because you're open to having a conversation with us, and you're now
Right.
you know.
Again, my area is customer service here for utilities.
Well, it's good that you're in customer
Yeah.
service and not Kathy, because she told us we had to leave because we were exercising a constitutionally protected activity.
Again, I just want to make sure that we help you with the services that we.
No, we're good. We're just working on a story, and we're taking some pictures and video for it. That's all.
Okay.
If you
All
want
right.
to let Karen and Kathy know that it's totally okay. I mean, she's could be having a bad day. I don't know, but maybe just let her know that to be a little friendlier is we're not doing anything wrong.
Again, and just let me know if there's anything.
Thank you very much,
you
Carlos.
so much. We
I hope you have a
appreciate
great day.
Yeah.
You too.
Take care.
So, you thought the video was over, huh? No way. You know what comes next. They're gonna have to file a FOIA request for Kathy and get her name and her date of birth and her firstborn child and all that other nonsense they get. Yeah, let's get to that part.
Eventually.
Oh, I need my records request, so I can do that. Let me call. Hey, I need to do a records request. Sorry.
Sorry.
Thank you.
It's hard to hear you because there's a fan.
Go ahead and stand right here.
Sure.
Thank you.
I'm sorry?
Am I being recorded?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Rose.
Let me get you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rose.
5 minutes later.
You good to go?
Yeah, perfect. Okay, guys. So we just did the name, salary, and employment dates for Kathy in finance. Hello.
Good morning.
No, we're fine. We're just filling out a records request. Go on in.
Moments later.
Oh, thank you.
Good color.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's me.
Do you have a name?
Just me. I like to be, or good citizen.
Me. I just want to correct that. So
Yeah, that's fine.
And then the email, the AC.
AFA crew. The AFA crew
Okay,
at gmail.com. Yeah.
The AFA crew. He's about as big as an entire crew. Man, how many calories does it take to keep that boy afloat? Look at the size of him. Woo, that is a big boy. Yeah, I bet he eats about 6 times a day. Minimum. Is that right, Josh? You and your girlfriend, that's all you do is eat.
That's your signature. And what are we requesting here?
The name, salary, and employment dates for Kathy in finance.
Salary. Employment. Dates of Kathy. Do you have a last name?
I can go ask her last name. Let me go ask her last name so I have it.
We do have a couple. So
Yeah, I'll just go out. She's right at the desk. So I can just ask, or I could ask her supervisor.
The last name is fine if we don't need to have it.
Okay. That's fine. Happy to do it. Gosh, I'm so excited. Happy to do this right now. All right. Let's go find out for our records request. Hey, Carlos. Carlos, I'm just in with the city manager's office, and I'm doing a records request for the name, dates of employment, and salary for Kathy.
This is how the Yahoo harasses people. He just gets their personal information and then he publishes it on the internet. Yeah, how about if we get your personal information, Josh? You got some things in your past you wouldn't be particularly proud of if everybody talked about them. Now, would you, Josh? Yeah, everybody's got something in their background they want to keep secret, Josh. What is it that you did? Well, we know you were on probation for a while. Should we tell everybody what you did, Josh? No, I'm not like that. Let's carry on.
But they need her last name for the records request. They said there's a few Kathys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they will send us a request. Our employee here is Kathy Dooley, but they will actually get
Kathy Dooley?
They will submit the record request.
Well, yeah, she asked us to come over here and find out the last name.
Okay.
We're in there right now. Kathy Dooley. Okay. Thanks, Carlos. I almost mixed Carlos's name with Kathy and said Carlosy. All right. Dooley. That's wonderful.
There we go. Did you get it?
I did, yeah.
So who is it? Do you know?
It's Dooley.
Thank you so much. Dooley.
Yeah, it's Dooley. It's perfect. Thank you.
Karen Dooley and Kathy.
Kathy, yep. That's the person we were looking for.
And these morons don't let it go at just that. They look into their record. They find out if they have any disciplinary action against them. They look at every single thing they can. And they try to get the employee fired. What kind of people are these? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, I didn't make this meme. One of my subscribers made it. Yeah, that's when Josh was a little bit younger and a little bit lighter. Yeah, we got to make him look really bad in these memes, I tell you.
Okay. We will respond to you within 10 days.
Sure.
It's the Public Records Act requires allows us 10 days, so we'll get.
And if you need to request longer, you have 90 days to request an extension.
No worries. I will go ahead and email.
Thank you. Yeah, that's great.
Okay,
Thanks so much, Rose. Bye, Tina. Have a good day. You should be the face that runs the place. You're smiling. They need to have you at a desk up front. We met Kathy, and she was like, "No, you can't film. You gotta leave." And I was like, "But we're not even here for you." She was grumpy, but we try and make everyone smile at the end of the day. All right, Rosa, you have a very nice. See, I shouldn't have just said you have a nice smile. Rose, you also have a nice smile as well.
Thank you.
It's great to meet you guys.
Have a good day.
You too.
Well, there you have it, folks. Josh and his girlfriend go around the countryside just trying to make life miserable for working class folks. Yeah, trying to get people fired, demanding apologies, and oh man, I tell you what, these people their day is coming though. I tell you, there's going to be legislation that prevents this, and then what will they do? I'm sure they'll come up with some other harebrained idea, but in the meantime, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Josh. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail.
bro.
Go ahead, put your
Stop
hands on
recording
me.
me, bro.
Put your hands on me.
No reason to have.
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Alu akbar. Hak nuikan da kra. Ula wala fupatay.